Hey, Oliver here with Transcriber, and I'm going to talk to you about leveraging your existing content to grow your audience. If you're a content creator creating videos or recording podcasts, getting your content in front of the right audience is tough. You probably are already SEO optimizing your headlines and descriptions for your videos and podcasts. And that's because that's what Google and other search engines can read. What Google can't read is your audio. This means it doesn't know what your content is about. A study showed that 92% of mobile users watched videos with the sound off. That's because they're in places where they don't want those around them hearing what they're watching. And that's places like waiting in line, working at their desks, and sometimes... What? You know we've all done it. If you aren't captioning your videos, 92% of mobile viewers are watching someone else's stuff. And for podcasters, the hearing impaired will never benefit from your content unless you have transcripts or show notes. People listen to these while they work, driving in their cars, or activities where they can multitask and listen. The great thing about podcasts is they're often like long-form content, so averaging from 20 minutes to an hour. With transcribed podcasts, search engines know what your content is about, so you can actually SEO optimize your podcast with keywords, just like you would for any written content. So without transcribing it, a podcast is like a long-form blog post on a website, and Google can't read it. So that's why you need to transcribe it. So you can start to see why you need captions for videos and transcripts for podcasts. And there's even more benefit. Like SEO, having audio transcribed to text, it lets search engines know what your content is about. And when they know what it's about, they can put it in front of the right audience, the audience you are targeting. When it comes to videos, captions help with focus and recall. There was a study done by the Oregon State University eCampus unit, and it showed that 65.3% of students surveyed said captions helped them focus. And 62.9% said it helped them retain information. So captions benefit video creators because viewers are engaged with their content longer. And they also remember the information better when they both read it and hear it. And this helps reinforce your products, your message, and your brand. There's also the untapped market that most people forget about. Now imagine if every video you watched sounded like this. By not having captions, you're missing out on a large audience that wants your content. Or what about if they don't speak your native language? Dies ist, wo Untertitel einen großen Unterschied machen. Weil ich dies übersetzt habe und Untertitel gemacht habe, jetzt verstehst du, was ich sage. Und genauso kannst du deine Zuschauer und Zuhörer helfen verstehen, was du sagst in deine Videos, wenn die nicht deine Sprache sprechen. So you already have the content. Now you can leverage that content and grow your audience with captions and transcripts. If you've ever transcribed a video or podcast, you know how tedious it can be. And the other problem is you have more than one piece of content that needs to be transcribed. Transcriber can help you do all of this. We use highly skilled transcribers to transcribe your audio and video to text with 99% accuracy. In the meantime, you focus on what you do best, making amazing content. Once we finish transcribing, we'll send you an email letting you know it's done. Then you can view and review it using our awesome tools. After, you can just download the file or publish the final product directly to YouTube. Transcribing your videos and podcasts will improve your SEO, grow your audience, and broaden your reach. Transcriber will make it fast, simple, and accurate for you. Go try it right now.